Hello everybody and welcome back here to our Weymouth series. We are continuing our European tour and we're taking on Atalanta once again in the Europa League group stage. We're currently unbeaten in the group, 3 wins, sitting on 9 points. Atalanta are in second place on 4 points. We get another victory over them today, and we will be moving on into the knockout stages. I have no doubts about that. And then our second game is a big one in the Premier League. We will be taking on Liverpool. So 2 huge games in today's episode. Hopefully, it turns out to be a good episode as well. Before we jump into the game though, let's just take a look and see how we've gotten on since last time. So after that game against Atalanta, we took on Burnley in the league, and it was a 2-1 defeat against them. Another poor start from the Terrace, conceding just 4 minutes into the game, and then Burnley gets the second goal before Tom Brummer gives us a bit of hope in the 55th minute, but we weren't able to push for an equalizer, and then the winner, so it finishes 2-1 in that game. Disappointing result there. And then another disappointing result. We crash out of the Carabao Cup in the 4th round with a 2-1 defeat against Swansea. Pakia this time gets a consolation goal in the 92nd minute. Game was already finished at that point. We did get a bit of revenge in the next game when we took on Swansea once again. This time we got a 4-0 victory over them. Eaton, Rufo, Amici, and David Koto getting on the score sheet for us there. So looking at the league table, we are sitting in second place. 11 games have been played. Chelsea sitting 1 point above us. A lot of teams separated by just 3 points. So a lot to play for at this stage of the season. We just got to keep picking up results and staying in the mix. You can see that we have a couple players in the top 3 in a couple categories. Tom Brummer sitting in 3rd place with the most goals. He has 8 on the season so far. And Bruno Mendes is leading the way with 5 assists. So it's good to see some of our players leading the way there. And taking a look at our team today, we have a pretty solid team out there today. Let's go ahead and get these 3 points. We are away in Italy this time, taking on Atalanta in the group stage. And we are underway here. Come on, you Terras. Let's avoid a slow start, and let's get these 3 points. First highlight is going to Atalanta on the ball. Pakia almost wins it, but they keep the ball. They're pushing in here, but their header goes straight into the hands of Gomez. Let's see if we can start an attack here. We're bringing it forward. Oh, that's a poor pass from Marcio. But we get the ball right back, and we're pushing forward once again here. Man, another poor pass, this time from Amici. Now Atalanta's bringing it forward. Not what we want to see. That's a bit of poor defending from Marsiler. They get their cross off, and Felix Correa heads it home. It's 1-0 to Atalanta here. Poor from the Terras. Alright, can we win the ball off of them here, deep in their own half? Not quite. They're bringing it forward. They're through on goal. Gomez is forced into a big save. It's out for a corner. We have to defend this. It's whipped in, it's headed away, and it comes to nothing. But it's another highlight for Atalanta. We are yet to really show up in this game. Very concerning first half from the Terras at this point. Can we get a late first half goal to even things up here? Man, Rodolfi cannot get involved in the game at all here. Nearly 2-0 for Atalanta. They had it just over. So we go into halftime, a goal down, and really yet to get into this game. We have had no attacking presence. We need a big second half improvement here. Hopefully we can salvage a draw at the very least. Alright, we're going to make a double substitution. Tom Broomer on for Pacquiao and Mendez on for Amici. Just about to be 60 minutes played here. Still looking for an answer from the Terras. We're going to make our third and final substitution here. It's going to be Adriano on for Racic. And we have a corner. Marcio whips it in. Oh, Martin Prokopec. Let's go. His first goal of the season. We are all even here. 74 minutes gone. Marcio whips in the corner and Prokopec rises up. Keeper gets a hand on it, but it goes in. Come on. And that is how things finish here. 1-1. Martin Prokopec comes up huge for us in the 74th minute to give us a draw. That still puts us in a very good position, but we did not have a good performance out there today. And if we have a performance like this against Liverpool, it certainly will not be a draw. Just before we take on Liverpool here, we have qualified for the knockout round of the Europa League. Things you'll love to see. Our first time in the competition, and we qualify. Absolutely buzzing with that. So it looks like right now it's going to come down to Atalanta and Hearts. Both are sitting on 5 points. It'll be interesting to see which team comes out in second there. But here is a look at our team today. I would say it's a pretty strong team. Tom Broomer does come in at striker in place of Rodolfi. Let's see if we can get a huge 3 points against Liverpool. We are going to be away at Anfield. Come on, boys. And here we go. Come on, you Terras. First highlight, a Liverpool throw-in. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. And of course, it is Chris Lamb who scores against us. Didn't even make it 10 minutes, and Liverpool are on top. This was just way too easy. Poor defending from the Terras. Not what we wanted, but we're going straight into a highlight. Can we get an instant reply? Hopefully we don't make it 2-0 for Liverpool. That would be a nightmare. But we're looking all right here. Still looking good on the ball. Pacquiao cuts inside. Rides the challenge. Still on it. Tom Broomer is there to finish that opportunity. 10th goal of the season. That was an instant reply from the Terras. And that was some beautiful build-up play. Good job, Pacquiao. Bit lucky that when he did get tackled, it followed to Adriano, who picked out Mendez. A nice pass to Tom Broomer, and a very, very good finish. Just onside. Keeper had no chance of saving that. Let's go. And we're on to another highlight. The Terras are on the ball. Can we get 2 goals in a space of like 2 minutes? Oh no. Oh no. Wow. And we were even for about 30 seconds. That was a nightmare. Wow. Mbappe makes it 2-1 for Liverpool. His 18th goal of the season. Wow. Terras are on the ball. Deep in Liverpool territory here. Can we get back on even terms once again? Oh, what a goal by Adriano. Second assist on the day for Mendez. But what a belter from Adriano. Goals galore here at Anfield. It's 2 apiece. Just 15 minutes gone. What a goal by Adriano. Let's see if we can keep it even a little bit longer here this time. It's another highlight. This time Liverpool on the ball. Please don't let them get back on top here. Let's win the ball off of him. No. Good job. No, they still have it. How has that gone in? Are you serious? What are we doing defensively, guys? What? Not good at all. Not good at all. It's been absolutely terrible defending from the Terras, conceding 3 times in the first 30 minutes of the game. Now we're picking up yellows, which is not good. We have another highlight with Liverpool on the ball. Wow. This has been atrocious from the Terras, conceding 4 times in the first half. That's terrible. Very, very poor from the Terras. I don't see us getting back 2 goals now in the second half. Our back line has been terrible. All are sitting on a 6.3 at the moment. Big improvements needed in the second half, or it could be a very, very bad scoreline at the end of this game. Alright, we're going to make our first substitution. It's going to be Martin Prokopec on for Novo. Need to do something to shore up this back line. Novo not playing good and is a little tired. So on comes Prokopec. Oh, it's a Liverpool highlight. Let's not make it 5. It's looking like it could be 5. That's actually good defending from the Terras. Can we counterattack him here? Not like that. Nearly 5. Mbappe through on goal. And the highlight is still going on here. Come on, Mendes. Let's get a 3rd assist on the day. Oh, go on, Broomer. You gotta finish that, Broomer. Wow. Okay, we're gonna make another substitution. It's going to be Marsiler on for Koto. And we'll go ahead and make our final substitution. Rodolfi's coming on for Pacquiao. Broomer moves out to the left. What the heck was that? It's gonna be a Liverpool corner. I don't know what that highlight was, but it was nearly a goal. That's shaky defending on that corner, and Liverpool still on it. And it's another highlight for Liverpool. We're barely hanging on here. And by hanging on, I mean being down by 2 goals. That's outside the box, yes, thank you. Still not a good position to give up a free kick. Yep, there it is. 5-2 for Liverpool. Jeez, what terrible defending. And look at our chances. We had 2 clear-cut chances, 3 half chances. We only have 2 goals. Liverpool has had 2 clear-cut chances and have 5 goals. Well, we have a highlight. Can we find a 3rd goal in this game? Nearly. Not very confident goalkeeping from Alisson there. We have a corner off of it. It's defended. Oh, go ahead and make it 6. That's the full-time whistle. A very atrocious performance by the Terras, at least defensively, giving up 5 goals. We had no answer for their attack. We had plenty of opportunities ourselves, but we only managed to get 2 goals. We should have had more. That is really going to hurt us, especially our goal difference. Not happy one bit. So after that performance, we drop all the way down to 6th position. That was absolutely terrible. I am fuming after that. The players are going to be in training tomorrow. They are not getting any time off because of that. That was just extremely poor from us there. Not how we wanted to end off this episode, but that is where it is coming to an end. If you have enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave it a like. We are advancing to the knockout stages of the Europa League, so we do have that going for us. If you are new around here, go ahead and subscribe down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd147.